Hello, Jesse from JS Construction. This is Joel from JND SEO, and I'm going to show you 3 ways you can improve your website and actually beat some of your competition online. At the end of the video, if you guys want to hear more information, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We could set up a 5-10 minute phone call. If not, no problem. I'm actually just going to give you a bunch of free tips in the video, and you guys could apply those directly to your site, or if you have someone that works on your site, you could even show them and they could do it as well. 3 things we'll talk about today: content, backlinks, and citations. So let's start with your page here. I'm on your home page, as you can see, and I just want to see how you guys have it. You got a nice banner video there. Those are pretty popular now. People do like those. Got a bunch of pictures of kind of jobs going on, different, looks like projects that maybe you guys have worked on, some about us. Now this is a little cut here. I'm not sure if that's just this picture that's popping out here, if it's a formatting issue. So that is one thing I'll just point out for you guys. Then you have some of your projects, and what else we have? Contact us. All right, so you guys have a pretty good looking site. What Google cares about the most really is this. They really care about the words, the content. And they really want you to have about 1,500 words of content to 2,000 words. And the reason they want so much is they know you're giving out a lot of information if you have that. I'm also going to show you Snowden's Roofing, because if we did a search for Johnson City in Tennessee, we get to the organic section, we're going to see that Johnson's the top actual company. Better Business Bureau is ahead of them, but they're just a directory. And so the top actual company is Snowden. So we want to kind of see what they're doing and then do the same thing, right, to get up where they are at. And we'll kind of see the results they're getting as well. So if we look at their page, now they don't have 1,500 words of content at all. They have that a little bit here. They have under probably 300 or 400 words, but that's a really good thing because it tells us they're easy to beat. You know, it wouldn't take a lot of content to beat them, but ideally you still want to have that 1,500 to 2,000. But you don't just want content. You also want to make sure you have keywords in it. And keywords are just common phrases or groups of words that people search on Google if they're looking for a specific service. So for roofing, they're going to put in roofing. Johnson City TN is one example. It's a really good one for the year. I think it's the best one. People searching this, you know, they're going to see this page here on Google, and they're going to, after the map section, they're going to get to the results. They're going to get 10. So in addition to content and keywords, you also want Google to trust your website. And the way to do that is to have backlinks and referring domains. Now I put your website right now, jsconstructionroofing.com, into a program called Ahrefs that just shows me how it's performing. You've got your headers on your page, which is a good thing for them to find you. But we're not really showing anything for referring domain and backlinks, and that's going to really hurt your site as far as ranking. The one thing we are seeing is that you guys do have some keywords, but without the trust here, the UR number, and the power, the DR, to back that up, you're not really getting any results. We can see you've got a 0 for actual visitors coming to your site from the keywords. So if we just pop over to Snowden's, we see the same thing. They've got their headers up here. Now they have 43 referring domains or websites pointing back to them. And of the 43, 15 of them are strong, which is decent. Ideally, you'd want a better percentage, but at least they do have 15 pretty strong ones, which is going to help them. And on those websites, they have 285 links pointing back to their site. All that means is, I'm going to give you an example. A Facebook business page, if you guys set one up, that would be your referring domain. It's a site pointing back to your website. And it's pointing back by the backlink. And that's where on the Facebook page, it has your web address. And you guys would put in snowdensroofing.com, right? So you would see, if you click that, it's going to redirect you back to your site. That's just one example. The more sites you have pointing back, the better. But as long you do want the strong ones, quality does matter. As you can see, 15 out of 43 are actually helping them. That's giving them a trust of 24 here. And so they have 52 keywords they can be found for, bringing about 60 actual visitors to their website every single month. You're probably thinking, well, how do we do that, right? Well, I'll tell you what, we can actually go to Snowden's referring domains or websites linking to them, and we can get the same ones. We can go through the website. A lot of them you just have to set up a profile for, or you might have to join. Sometimes there's a fee, sometimes there's not. And you can get all the same ones, so you can expect really the same results that they're getting. And then obviously adding more and adding some stronger ones is going to help you go right past them. All right, so just to recap this organic section here that shows up, 10 results per page. This is the top 10 you want to get in for all your keywords. But you want to have 1,500 words to 2,000 words of content on your homepage. You want to have your keywords in that content. And you want to have referring domains and backlinks, other sites linking back to your site to give your site power and trust with Google so that you can rank up here at the very top. And that's what you want to do for that. Now, the other options you have are the map section. And the way to do this is just to get citations. The citations are when you get your business name address, and phone number all listed together into a directory site. These are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, to name a few. You can also link your social media, which will help you in count as well. Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, all those. And you just want to make sure you got your business name, phone number, and your address, which is just showing for some of them. I think it's just here, but if we click it, it might actually show it. Now, these guys here that are the top 3, they show up on this main search page. The rest of them will not. They're in the view wall. You'd have to find them. But they're going to get about 30% of the total traffic just from being up here, because they're the second thing behind ads that people are going to see when they do a search looking for a roofing company. Now, you can also go to the website, and then you can find the number from there, but they're going to get a lot of calls. And so I recommend doing that. It's going to help a lot. And the other option, if you guys wanted to pay for ads, you could. You just have to outbid these top 3 here for however much they're paying. And you'd be in the top 3, and you'd get some calls and clicks to your website from there as well. But that's really up to you guys. Awesome. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. I showed you how you can get in the top 3 for really ads in the map section or GMB through citations. And then by adding, content to your page, keywords to your page, and sites pointing back to yours to boost your trust with backlinks and referring domains, you guys can get the top 3 here, or the top 1 really, in the organic section. And we can find that Snowden's wouldn't be that difficult to beat. Thank you guys for your time. And I do appreciate any feedback if this was helpful for you guys. And I will look forward to hearing from you.